graduates, families, and friends, it's great to be with you today to celebrate the class of 2024. You come from 122 countries. You speak dozens of languages, and you exemplify countless different cultures, beliefs, and ethnicities. You help make Northeastern the truly global university that you are here today. In recent years, I have spoken on this stage about the power of artificial intelligence. And I remind our graduates that a Northeastern education prepares you to navigate the AI revolution. Last year, I even asked ChatGPT to write part of my speech. In the end, it needed a lot of human editing, and it still does. I recently read that ChatGPT answers incorrectly 52% of the time. As each of you knows firsthand, 52% does not earn you a seat at commencement. Sometimes ChatGPT hallucinates. It makes things up. And AI simply cannot think across different contexts. For each of you, the opposite is true. Your Northeastern education taught you how to transpose knowledge from the classroom to the outside world. You had the lessons of experience. As a result, no machine can match your creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurship. As graduate students, you discovered knowledge, published in scholarly journals, and invented solutions that will change the world. You even won the Beanpot, Megan. You excelled in ways that only humans can. Dr. Punch gave you the 8 C's of success in his remark. And by now you have memorized them. In order to help you, I'm going to add 2 more lessons, which will round out today's advice to a perfect 10. And each of you, and each of these lessons focuses on what you can do as humans to live lives of fulfillment and accomplishments. Lessons that even the smartest machine can't understand. The first lesson I learned earlier this year. It comes from first-hand experience. You could even call it experiential learning. Some of you might know that in August I broke my knee. There was a rumor on campus that it happened while I was doing parkour. Let's keep it a mystery. I had a fantastic physical therapist from our Bouvet College. Let's hear it for Bouvet. He taught me something that may seem completely counterintuitive. And it's my first lesson today. When you're feeling broken, keep moving. It turns out that rest is overrated. To heal as fast as possible, you need healthy movements. Doctors call this active recovery. It's a great metaphor for life. You'll sometimes take a wrong step. You'll stumble. You might even crash. And when this happens, it's easy to feel discouraged, to withdraw, to stop moving. But that's precisely the moment to apply the most energy. Get up, try again, follow a different path, summon the courage to move in a whole new direction. You can find opportunity even when things go wrong. And when you push through the challenge, you will be surprised by your resilience. Never stop moving forward. For my second lesson, I would like to quote that famous 21st century philosopher, Taylor Swift. In one of her earlier recordings, she sang, "How can a person know everything at 18, but nothing at 22? How many of you are over 22 now? So we know nothing. I love her lyric. It reminds us that no matter how much we learn, knowledge is infinite. Wisdom begins with realizing how much we do not know. So my final lesson is the following. Knowledge is a moving target. It wasn't long ago that people thought the continents didn't shift and atoms couldn't be split. And until recently, nobody imagined that dinosaurs had feathers. The truth is, settled facts aren't always settled. The established wisdom may prove at some point to be neither established nor wise. We live in a world of boundless fascination and endless change. Learning has no end point. It is in perpetual motion. Your Northeastern education has given you the tools to examine and inquire. It has also fueled your passion to learn. Perhaps it was a research project that set loose your curiosity, or a co-op in which you first found your true calling. When we learn about the world, we also learn about ourselves. We come to understand who we really are. Of course, enlightenment is a temporary state. Just keep in mind that there is always more to discover. Humans are lifelong learners. You might notice a theme here, the lessons about engaging with the world in ways that are decidedly human. Smart machines are powerful, but you outperform them in what matters. A machine is not resilient. If something goes wrong, it shuts down. It cannot summon the determination to chart a new path. A machine is limited to its data set. When ChatGPT hallucinates or gives wrong answers, it cannot reflect and change its mind. This can be dangerous. You, on the other hand, understand when to pivot and try a new approach. You understand how to listen to new ideas and viewpoints and perhaps shift your thinking in the process. You have honed these uniquely human skills in your classrooms and on your co-ops. Your Northeastern experiences have given you the knowledge and the confidence to shape a better future together. Remember that your Northeastern community is incredibly precious. Wherever you go in the world, it will be there to extend the hand when you stumble and to cheer your triumphs. So nurture your Northeastern connections. They will give you the strength to achieve wonders. Northeastern will help you realize your dreams. Class of 2024, congratulations.